178 losses in her 23-year career. Say hello to Coach Linda Oxby. And now for the visiting team, the Rams of Riverdale. They come into this match with a record of 32 wins and 4 losses. And their coach has a record of 153 wins and 32 losses in 6 seasons in her career. Say hello to Coach Lisa Black. And now let's meet the starting lineup for today's consolation championship. For the Lions, number 7, Messman. For the Rams, number 2, Amie. For the Lions, number 10, Bunting. For the Rams, number 4, Sydney Miracle. For the Lions, number 19, Kaitlyn Schmittler. For the Rams, number 6, Horses. For the Lions, number 21, Becca Winemiller. For the Rams, number 7, Lindsey. For the Lions, number 27, Whitney, Beck. For the Rams, number 8, Messman. For the Lions, number 30, Kaeli. For the Rams, number 11, Kaitlyn. And the 7th player for the Rams, number 17, Savannah Gonger. And now, our floor officials for this match, Karen McCall and Connie Scott. And the line judges for today's Consolation Championship, Ray Sykes and Roger Phillips.
Welcome to Redbird Arena and welcome to the 2012 State Volleyball Championships. This is Class 2A, the third place game between 35-6 Edwards County and 32-4 Riverdale. Again, welcome to Redbird Arena. It's going to be a great day of volleyball. This third place matchup going to be very, very interesting. Yesterday, Edwards County was beaten by Dakota 25-20, 25-21. Riverdale, meanwhile, Riverdale won their first game against Deer Creek Mackinac 25-20. They led in the second game, but Deer Creek Mackinac scored 11 in a row and won the second game 25-6 and won easily in the third game 25-9. So again, this isn't the game these two teams want to be in, but it's better than the alternative. There are 2 of 4 teams left in Class 2A volleyball here in the state of Illinois. Thanks for checking us out here on the IHSA Network. I am Scott Slocum. You see Riverdale on your left right there in the black uniforms. They're from the wonderful city of, they're right outside of the Quad Cities, if you will. It's Albion, Illinois. It's Port Byron, Illinois, just outside of Rock Island and the Quad Cities. They're in Rock Island County. Enrollment 339. Edwards County is from Albion. Their enrollment is 257, and they're to the right of your screen. Well, here we go. It'll be Nemrick serving first for the Riverdale Rams. Hannah Nemrick, a 5'10 senior setter, does everything for this team. She sets, she kills, she digs, she leads. And the first kill attempt of the day is dug out by Ellie Mae, the libero. You'll see very good defense from both of these teams, and Whitney Beck not able to clear. Point number 1 goes to the Riverdale Rams. Riverdale is coached by Lisa Black, and Linda Oxby is the head coach of Edwards County. Nemrick sends it deep. Little touch over the middle, that's covered. And that'll be 4 hits, and that'll be a point for Edwards County. 1-1 here early. Well, here's Bunting to serve. Had a good day yesterday. Edwards County played well. They just ran into a buzzsaw in Dakota. A dig from Winemiller. That ball's going to be hit over, but out. And a 2-1 lead here, and a side out for Riverdale. There's Lisa Black, the head coach, standing right behind the libero Ellie Mae. Back set, and that ball is hit long by Kaeli James. The 5'10 sophomore caught that on her way down. Quick start for Riverdale as Jess Corson will serve with the left hand. Fires one across. This is Winemiller, and she'll hit it long. So a quick start for the Rams. They're up 4-1. Lisa Black, the head coach, in her 6th year, 153 wins, 31 losses, and 6 ties. What a job she's done. She's won over 20 every year, won over 30 twice. Rough start here for the Lions of Edwards County. You see the signals Coach Black gives to her server. She tells her where to put the ball. Beck will set to Winemiller. She'll send it across and May the dig. And that's a kill. Nicely done by Sydney Miracle. And it's 6-1, and you wonder if Linda Oxby's going to call a timeout. And you don't need to wonder anymore because she does take a timeout. Not at all happy with her girls. That group of young ladies from Port Byron, very, very happy. Linda Oxby giving her girls a good old-fashioned talking to here early, saying, hey, come on. I know this isn't the championship. I know we can't win it all, but wouldn't you rather have 3rd than 4th? And Linda's been through the wars. She knows what this is all about. She finished 3rd at Coal City back in 1983, finished 3rd here at Edwards County back in 2007. So she's trying to match her career high as far as placement in the state. Needs a win here today. There's a kill. Kaeli James will get the first kill of the day for Edwards County, and James will go ahead and serve. 6-2 the score. James sends it over. May receives. Nimrick, quick set. That's blocked. Winemiller tried to set Beck. Beck had to punch it across. Corson from the back gets the kill. Well, she didn't hit it all that hard, but placed it perfectly. And it's 7-2 in favor of Riverdale. There's Liz Altman, the 6-foot senior middle, serving. There's Beck. Seen a lot of volleyball down here this weekend, and I don't know if there's anybody that hits it harder than Whitney Beck does. She drives the ball straight down into the ground. There literally is no chance for a dig. Orso tracks down the errant hit from May. See if they go to Beck again. Nope, they go to the middle this time. And we have a net violation. That'll be called on Peyton Mink. So Edwards County inching its way back now 7-4. And serving again is Schmittler. There's the set. Here's Beck again. That's out. Just missed the corner. Tried to place it perfectly. Watch how high Beck gets up. Right to the right of your screen there. Such elevation. And there you see by about a foot and a half. Put a little spin on that ball as they did have the line covered. Here now is Becca Harris. Back set to Winemiller. And that'll be forehead, so or a lift. Your pleasure. It's 8-5. There's Kaeli James there in your screen. Just a sophomore, 5'10". See a lot of sophomores down here this weekend. There's a bump set. Shoved across by Miracle. Nimrick to Harris. She sets. Oh, not a good set. And that results in a put away for Hannah Nimrick. Amie Bunting not happy with herself on that particular play. 9-5. Riverdale continues to be in command here in the opening game. And we have a lift called against Riverdale. Point Edwards County 9-6. Edwards County is in Albion, about a halfway in between Mount Carmel and Fairfield. and just 30 miles northwest of Evansville, Indiana. So they're down in the southeastern part of our state. A good effort from Beck, but she's going to hit that one into the stands. So Corson gets the kill. And it's 10-6 in favor of Edwards County. And here's Ellie Mae now, serving. Set to the middle. Dig by May and punched across by Corson. A good defense by the Rams. Outstanding. Block. What a dig by Beck and sent over. What a play by Edwards County. But then Nimrick comes through with the kill. A left-handed setter. We told you she can do everything. Well, look at that play by Beck, selling out. A 6-foot power player comes through with a great pancake, and then Nimrick finishes things. James will get the kill. Nice set and the kill from Kaeli James. Second leading kill artist on this team, 256 coming in to the Final Four. 11-7, Riverdale on top. And this will be Messman serving. Nimrick serves cross court to Corson. Blocked, and a lift will be called against Riverdale. 11-8, two evenly matched teams. A bad pass results in a put away for Kaitlyn Schmittler. Wanted to get that to the setter Nimrick, a little bit too far. Instead, got it over the net and an easy flush. Nimrick, a back set and a kill. Nice slide from Liz Altman. 12-9. Sometimes third place games are fun to watch for a lot of different reasons, but I think the girls, as Nimrick sends one just over the net and it just fell off the table. What an ace for Hannah Nimrick. But back to the point, sometimes the teams play a bit more loose than they would in a championship game. Really nothing to lose here. Just go out and sell out. It's your last game, especially for the seniors. Corson. Oh, nice tip by Bunting over. Nimrick sends it deep, but it's cleaned up back there by Messman. Oh, what a dig by May. May again. This is Gagne. And that's a point for Edwards County. Good rally. Again, seeing a lot of coverage, especially by Ellie May, the defensive specialist for Riverdale. 13-10, here's the setter, Bunting. Nimrick, quick set to Altman, and Bunting can't come up with a dig. That's another kill for Liz Altman. There's a good look at Jess Corson, 5'7" senior. Trouble passing. And Riverdale will get another ace. 15-10 the score. Corson back up. Corson's getting recruited by some small colleges, so she chooses. She'll have a chance to play at the next level. Here's Winemiller. Didn't get a lot on that. Nimrick with easy dig. Corson the set. Winemiller sets in the middle. Good effort, but not quite. But that seems to be the calling card of Riverdale. Cover as much court as possible, and they get their hands on everything. This is James. Nimrick feeds Miracle, and she responds with a kill. So far, Riverdale hitting at 238. Well, after that last kill, actually up to 273 now. Edwards County hitting at just 120. Here's Altman. See if they can get Beck involved. They go to her, and they do. She has a hammer, there's no doubt about it. Hits it very, very hard. Hasn't had a lot of opportunities here in the early going, but they have her in the rotation where she's up front, and again, she can put it away with anybody. This is Schmittler serving. Good coverage by Bunting. And a double hit's going to be called against Riley Messman. Riverdale goes up by 5 now, 17-12. Sub coming in for Riverdale, it's Becca Harris to replace Savannah Gagne. So Edwards County looking for its first win here. They lost 2 straight yesterday. Riverdale won their first game against Deer Creek Mackinac before losing the last 2. Emmerich. And we're going to get a net violation against the Lions. So this first game slipping away from Edwards County. They're down 6 now. A little miscommunication. Miracle was calling for it. Mink didn't hear her, went for it, and hit the ball out of bounds. 18-13 the score. And this is Becca Winemiller. Emmerich, the back set. Good block by Beck. And then Bunting places it perfectly. Well, we've seen some wonderful setters here in Class 2A this weekend, and these two here today are 2 of the better ones. Look at the block by Beck. May, again, a wonderful effort, and then Bunting finishes it off. And a set Corson from the attack line. Couldn't get anything on that. Here comes Beck. And a lift will be called against Nemrick. She's not happy. She whips around and looks at her head coach, Lisa Black. Edwards County on a bit of a run now. They pulled to within 3. Winemiller. Well, sometimes you don't have to get a lot on it. And Miracle didn't get much on that, but it still falls in. Much needed point for the Rams, and here's Miracle to serve. Beck receives the set and the kill. Riley Messman getting it done. Beck, who's headed to Butler next, or in 2 years actually, just a junior, with the serve, and there's the put away. Riverdale to 20, 20-16, and a timeout taken by Linda Oxby, the head coach of Edwards County, as they're down by 4 here. Again, trying to get over that hump. They played Dakota strong yesterday, but lost 25-20, 25-21 as far as Riverdale is concerned. Again, they lost that first game to Deer Creek Mackinac, or they won the first game 25-20 and led in the second game, but gave up 11 consecutive points. There's the pep band here at Redbird Arena today from Sherrard. Wearing their purple and yellow, having themselves a good time. I don't know who has more fun, the bands or the volleyball players. (20-16) Riverdale leads. The Rams have had an incredible year from Hannah Nemrick, as she is setting all kinds of records. Career kills, season kill percentage, career kill percentage, season assist, career assist. She is something special. Wearing number 7 in the black for the Riverdale Rams. Good defense again from Riverdale. Nemrick sends it over. Blocked at the net by Messman, and then hit into the net by the Lions. Ellie Mae will serve again. Fielded by McKinzie. Kaeli James is dug out. Corson to Beck. Well, they back set the defensive specialist. You don't want to do that. Altman at the net. And Edwards County continues to struggle here. It came out strong ever since about the midway point of this first game. Passing hasn't been crisp. They haven't been setting up. There's another perfect example as Whitney Beck hits it to no one. Another service ace for Riverdale. They're up by 7 now. There's Bunting. James. Push back over. Bunting's just going to send it across and reset the defense. Corson with a kill. And Riverdale's feeling it. Game point 24-16. And a double hit by Edwards County, and they lose game one, 25-16. A convincing win for Riverdale, and Edwards County still looking for their first victory in a game here at Redbird Arena. Lost 2 straight yesterday to Dakota, and they lose the first one here to Riverdale. Again, 25-16 the score. Let's look at some numbers from the first game. Riverdale hitting at .313. So they're hot. 13 kills. Edwards County hitting at just .135 with 12 kills, but 37 attacks. 14 digs to 12 digs. Edwards County's been busy. Individually, for Riverdale, Miracle with 3 kills. She's hitting .375. Jess Corson with 4 kills. She's hitting .273. Liz Altman hitting .500. Peyton Mink, .667. You have 3 kills from Miracle, 4 from Corson, 2 from Nimrick, 2 from Holtman, and 2 from Peyton Mink. It is a team effort here for Riverdale. They like to spread it around. As far as Edwards County is concerned, Messman with 4 kills, Bunting with 1, Schmittler with 2, Beck with 2. She's only attacked 6 times. They've got to get Whitney Beck more involved. Kaylin James attacked 9 times with 3 kills. So again, a .135 hitting percentage for Edwards County. Deer Creek Mackinac and it's going to be a really good one coming up next. Deer Creek Mackinac and Dakota. Dakota last year, there's some of the fans from Deer Creek. Dakota last year won the 1A state championship. This year got bumped up to 2A, and they're in a position to win back-to-back. And they're the Lions just having a talk amongst themselves. No coach around, nobody else around, and that's the senior, Winemiller. And shouting out instructions saying, guys, let's show some pride. Let's get in here and battle. Let's not come down here and lose every game that we play. A lot of soul searching going on right now. All right, there you look at the Edwards County Lions from Albion, Illinois, playing the Little Illini Conference. Last year, made it to the sectionals before losing to South Central from Farina. So this year they've exceeded expectations and going to go home with a big trophy. Will it have a 3rd place label on it or a 4th place? We'll find out here in just a little bit. And this will be Amie Bunting serving for the Lions. I believe we're ready. Bunting just waiting for the whistle. Substitutions have all been completed, and here we go. Holman hits it into the net, 1-0. Edwards County with a lead. The setter, Bunting, with the serve. Nimmer goes cross court to Corson. Dug out nicely by James. And James will try to get the kill, and that'll be 4 hits. The block was there, but the ball hit the tape, came back. That's 4, 1-1. Here's Hannah Nimrick. She's got a wonderful serve. Doesn't hit it all that hard, but it just drops. Barely clears the net and goes straight down. Bunting will go back to James. She'll push it across. Corson goes down the line and is in with the kill. Corson is so smart. Saw the block there and decided to take a little something off it and go down the line. Nimrick serving 3-1. Bunting to James, and that's wide. And again, Edwards County struggling here to get something going offensively, down 4-1. Nimrick still up with the serve. Beck will send it across. Nimrick, quick set to Altman. And that's a kill. It's 5-1. There's really not much Linda Oxby, the head coach, can do at this point. If it gets too much more out of control, I'm sure she'll call a timeout, but she's probably wondering too what happened. Winemiller hits it into the net. And there is that timeout. 6-1 the score. Riverdale continues its domination. They won the first game 25-16. All smiles in that huddle. Well, there's Coach Lisa Black we told you about. She actually attended high school at Riverdale, graduated in 1990. A three-sport athlete, played volleyball, of course, basketball and track. She played basketball at Blackhawk before transferring to Western, where she got her degree in marketing. And what's amazing about Riverdale, they've only lost 6 conference games in her 6 years as head coach. 4 regional titles in a row, 2 sectional titles in a row. Yeah, I'd be smiling too. Nimrick will serve at 6-1. And again, no kill opportunities there as the passes and sets are a little bit off. Nice work by Bunting there. Winemiller, a block on Altman and a lift. Good effort there from the Lions of Edwards County. Winemiller, nice job. And May gets called for the lift. Kaeli James will serve. Back set, Corson. Sends it across. A set, Winemiller. Gets the kill. Well, Winemiller was the one, if you recall, right before the game started, was in the huddle trying to fire up her teammates. Linda Oxby seen her team score the last 2 points. Nimrick, quick set to Altman, and she finishes. Point for the Rams. That stems the tide. It's 7-3. And Jess Corson will serve. And that's a left bad hit there from Schmittler. You know, when you come to the state tournament, you see so many great underclassmen. This Riverdale team, though, has a lot of seniors. Ellie Mae, the defensive specialist, she's a senior. Corson, Nimrick, Altman, they're all seniors. And another point for the Rams. And experience paying off here in this game and in this match. 9-3. There's Beck for the kill. Hasn't had a lot of chances today, but when she has had those chances, she's taken advantage of them. Her third kill. Schmittler with the serve. Altman hits that way long. Oh no, it was touched. Edwards County can't believe it. They're saying, no, it was not. Let's see if we can tell. They said Messman got it. That was close. 10-4. That, I believe, was outside the intent, and it was. Oh, no. Are they going to give it? Oh, no, that was out. Hold on. Now the referees are going to talk things over. Lisa Black said, that was out of bounds. Conversation between the officials. I think they're asking if it was outside the antenna or in. It was out. That's a point. I thought it was. So Lisa Black wins the argument. And now a conversation is going to be had here by the referees, and it's like they have everything squared away. Referees are Karen McNaught and Connie Scott. Ray Sykes and Roger Thinnis are your line judges. Now explanations to both benches. All right, 11-4 in favor of Riverdale, and Altman will serve. Bunting to Beck, and she hammers it home. 11-5 in Winemiller. Senior outside hitter and leader of this team will send it across. Winemiller to Bunting. Nice work there by Messman. Here comes Beck again. Oh, she was stuffed this time. Doesn't happen often, but Peyton Mink, 6'1" junior, got Beck that time. You have a double block there with Altman. Right off the left arm of Mink. Well done. 12-5. And here is Becca Harris. Bunting to Beck, blocked again by Mink, and Mink smiles. Beck again. And that is out. Bunting tried the dig, sends it over, but just out. And Riverdale running away from Edwards County. It's 13-5. Harris to Bunting. On the outside this time, it's Messman disposing of that set. Whitney Beck will serve. Emmerich the set. Mink was dug by Beck and then tapped over nicely by Kaeli James. And we talked about Riverdale and who they'll lose. As far as Edwards County is concerned, Messman's a junior, Bunting's a senior, Schmittler's a sophomore, Winemiller's a senior, but Beck and James are both underclassmen, a junior and a sophomore, so they have a lot of talent coming back. Oh, that's hit long. Messman and Bunting both went for it. They were both calling for it. So it's 14-7, and Miracle will serve. James gets the kill. Now they have those two outside hitters, Beck and James, coming back next year, and they're going to be in good shape. And Messman, the middle blocker who you see there on your screen, she's back also. Nemrick, and the kill for Corson. Jess Corson's having herself a wonderful day, hitting a .294 with 6 kills. And Corson is just 5'7" at an outside hitter, but she has some elevation, very athletic. James dug by Ellie Mae. Bunting. Oh, and a miss hit by Schmittler. It falls in. Watch this again. Sent over. Bunting and Schmittler mistimed her jump. But hey, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Nemrick pushes across to Carson. And Jess with another kill. A little lucky that time, hitting the top of the net, but she'll take it. 16-9. Riverdale will send in Savannah Gagne. And sitting down will be Becca Harris. So Nimrick back up on the service line. Winemiller will get the kill. Riverdale won the first game 25-16. They lead here in the second 16-10. Nimrick, Corson blocked at the net, and that took enough pace off the ball where Bunting couldn't get the dig. Bunting will set Beck. And a kill for Whitney Beck. There you see the elevation from Beck and the long arms she has. Listed at 5'11", but plays much taller than that. Quick set, Oldman blocked back down at her by Messman and kept alive. That is in. What a kill from Riley Messman in the middle. The timeout taken by Riverdale as their lead has been cut to 5 at 17-12. Well, the girls from Riverdale have had just remarkable success in Edwards County as well. Their head coach, of course, is Linda Oxby, and we talked in the past about Linda, what she's been going through this year and last year, as a matter of fact. She's had some adversity, had stage 4 breast cancer diagnosed a year ago during the sectional tourney. She says she's doing well, but has bone cancer now. That has caused her to change the way she can coach, like less hands-on activities. Right now the cancer is contained, and that's the goal. The team and the parents, she said, have helped out in so many ways so that she can continue to coach. And Linda wanted us to thank all the support, all the people that have supported her in Edwards County and Albion and all points around to allow her to keep coaching and do what she loves. After all, she's been doing it for a long time. 23 years, 592 wins as a head coach, Linda Oxby. What a great story. Oh, real nice serve there from Schmittler. Here comes Beck. Lowers the boom again. Going up against the double block and just hitting right through it. 17-13. Schmittler will serve again. Oh, and Schmittler hits it into the neck and almost hit Winemiller. As a matter of fact, the ball hit the net and came back and hit Winemiller right in the face. Just trying to shake it off. 18-13. And here is Liz Oltman. Bunting in the middle to Beck. Splits the middle. Edwards County within 4. Winemiller with 19 aces this year. And a double hit by the setter. So Nimrick gets called for the violation. That cuts the deficit to 3. Gagne fields. Nimrick back to Gagne. Blocked by Beck. And a little emotion now being shown by the girls from Edwards County. 18-16. See if they go back to Beck. And they go to the middle instead to Messman. And a net violation will be called. Mink into the net. And this is as close as Edwards County has been in a long time. They're within 1, and Winemiller serves for the tie. Nimrick, wonderful decision. Nimrick hasn't used that often here so far today. In fact, I think it's the first time, and well, she saved this little shot for a perfect opportunity. No cover on the backside. Winemiller gave it a shot. Lead is back to 2 with Harris serving. Oh, what a dig from McKinzie. And Beck will send it across. That's long. Well, that point goes to Lindsey McKinzie, that young lady right there in front of you. What a remarkable dig off a bomb. Whitney Beck will serve. Took a little something off that. Bunting. McKinzie again. Cross court to James. She rolls it over. And a kill on the inside from Peyton Mink. The middle getting the job done. It's 6-1. And a timeout taken by Edwards County. Pretty important point in this match. They got it to within 1 twice. Couldn't tie it up, and Riverdale trying to finish off the Lions. And there's the kill from Peyton Mink. That's her 3rd kill. Riverdale hitting at 254. Edwards County hitting at 157. Edwards County quickly back out onto the court. Edwards County has 7 straight regional titles, and in the super sectional against Effingham St. Anthony, get this, they had 38 kills. They were on fire. They need some more today. They're 25 right now. James is blocked. Try again. This time, just tips it over the net, and that's a point for Edwards County. That ball hit the net 2 or 3 different times in that one little rally. Timeout as we have some perspiration on the floor as Ellie Mae went to the ground, so Nimrick will get the towel, do a little housekeeping. Riley Messman, the junior middle blocker for Edwards County, will serve as soon as we return to action. And that's a point. And we are tied at 20. It's the first time we've been tied since 0-0. And Messman will serve. Tomei, Nimrick, Corson, kill. Now they got the rotation they want with Corson back up there on the outside. Corson with 9 kills. Hitting a remarkable .381. That's blocked. Bunting gets after it. Again, the ball rolling around the top of the net 2 or 3 different times here today. That's in. Messman let it go. She thought it was going to be out, but she was too far up in the court to know exactly where she was, and that fell in by plenty. So after tying it up at 20, Edwards County has fallen behind by 2. Schmittler gets the kill, hit the tape, and then went in. 22-21. Winemiller in, McKinzie out. And Amie Bunting will serve. The senior setter. Winemiller to James. Ellie Mae there. That through the hands of Messman. 23-21. Nemrick to serve, possibly for the match. Back set, James, perfectly located. Kaeli James. Watch this touch. And James to serve. It's a little quick set to Altman. And Winemiller will bump it over. 23-22, huge point in the match. Bunting and Winemiller. And that is out. Beck tried to get a little fancy with that one, and now it's match point. And serving will be Corson. Beck with a dink. What a play by Whitney Beck. We're seeing everything these two teams have in their arsenal right now. 24-23. Schmittler will serve for Edwards County. Good dig by James, and a point. Riverdale couldn't get it over the net, hit the tape, and stayed on their side. There's the block right there, and the dig. Done wonderfully by James. Edwards County going on the inside to Messman. Out of bounds. Edwards County has game point. Timeout Riverdale. We might not be done just yet. What an effort by Edwards County. And you go back to the conversation that young lady right there, number 21, had with her teammates out in the middle of the court. No coaches around, no fans around, no teammates around other than the starters out there. And she gave them a little bit of a talking to, and it's probably the best thing Becca Winemiller could have done. Still Riverdale just a side out away from evening this match, down by one. And Schmittler will serve. 25-24, this to send it to a decisive third game. May on the receive. And that's a lift. We're going to the third game. And for the first time, Edwards County has won a game here at Redbird Arena. They lost two straight yesterday to Dakota. Lost the first one today, 25-16. They bounce back and win the second one, 26-24.
And the second set of this consolation championship.
Hitting percentages, Riverdale 230, Edwards County 188.
We're going down to the third.
And look at the balance Edwards County has. 8 kills for Messman, 8 for Beck, 7 for James, 4 for Schmittler. And Riverdale has relied on Corson, who has 11 kills. So it looks like the teams will stay put where they're at on the sides of the court, and we'll take a couple of minutes here. They'll get ready and come out for the third and final game in this outstanding third place match. And again, we talked about it. A lot of times in the third place match, the girls are looser. There's not as much pressure. And it matters if you win or lose, but at the end of the day, it really doesn't. It's not the state championship game, but I think you saw a lot of pride there from Edwards County coming back. They could have easily said, you know what, we're done. Fourth place is great. And that'll be second best finish in school history. Finished third 5 years ago. Hey, fourth is fine. But no, they battled. They clawed. They came back, and now it's Riverdale's chance to respond. And Riverdale High School, again, is located in Port Byron, Illinois. It's a consolidated school district with teams from, or girls from Cordova, Hillsdale, Port Byron, and points around. About 130 miles away from where we're sitting, just outside the Quad Cities. The school is about 2 or 3 miles east of the mighty Mississippi River. And the girls from Riverdale wanted to send along their thanks to their announcer, Jim Campbell, and their photographer, Betty Plum. So two biggest supporters of the program, Jim Campbell and Betty Plum. So girls from Riverdale wanted us to mention those two folks and their loyalty to the program here on the IHSA network. All right, referees are back in place and we're ready to go. Winner take third, loser gets fourth. And serving will be Nemrick. And we're underway. James is blocked. Nice block by Altman, 1-0. See if Edwards County can maintain that edge, that momentum that they built there at the end of the second game, or if Riverdale can take it away. Bunting goes across to Schmittler. She hits through the block. Conyer went up, but it's only 5'8". Took it right through the block. 1-1. And here's Amie Bunting. It's the net. Corson keeps it alive. Had passed by Bunting, and Beck is going to overhand it across. Nemrick again. Second time she's done that. She's 2 for 2. Well, if you're wondering where Hannah Nemrick is going to end up, not sure yet. Getting recruited by a lot of schools. Elmhurst, Monmouth, Lindsey College in Kentucky. She'll play somewhere if she wants to. She's outstanding. And that's a steal for a Division III school. Schmittler sends it. Corson, a dive. Bunting to James. A big right hand. Took her into the net. Kaeli James. Momentum carried her into the net. That's a point for Riverdale. They lead 3-1. Corson to serve. Passing has been an issue here today from Edwards County. When they pass well, they do well. I know that seems kind of silly to say, but when they struggle passing, they just don't get anything set up. Beck to Bunting. Set was a little bit off there, and Schmittler has to just send it across. A good dig in the back by Messman. This is a long rally, and we're going to get a lift called against Telly May. 3-2. James will serve. Nemrick has to fist it back. And a double hit from Bunting, the setter. 4-2 the score. And here's Altman. Liz Altman, another one of those players that will play at the next level. She's considering Illinois Wesleyan right here in Bloomington and St. Ambrose out in Davenport near her home. That's 4 hits against Edwards County. Score now 5-2 in favor of Riverdale. Bunting will go to Beck. And a good dig from Corson. They're going back to Beck. And another tremendous play by Corson. Beck's probably wondering what she has to do. She's hit 2 rockets, both dug. Bunting, third time the charm. Took a little off it, and Corson there to clean that up as well. A good rally here. Nemrick, Beck touches it, and a lift going to be called against Beck. Well, that's big-time defense there from Jess Corson. I mean, those 2 balls from Beck were shot out of a cannon. And a kill in the middle from Peyton Mink. That's her 4th. And a timeout taken by Edwards County is, again, Riverdale jumping out to a quick lead. 7-2 the score, and there you see the kill on the inside from Mink, and there you see that confident look back from the girls from Riverdale. Riverdale, again, 6 conference losses in the last 6 years. 4 regional titles in a row, 2 sectional titles in a row. And as far as Edwards County is concerned, 7 straight regional titles. And, the last year they made it to the sectionals with a young team. They had a lot of success in junior high going to state. They returned a bunch of starters this year. And then Whitney Beck moved in from Grayville. Tried out for the team. Obviously, she made it. And that has, been the icing on top of the cake. To have that nucleus and then throw Beck into the mix. Here's Altman to serve. Bunting to Beck. This time straight down by Beck. And a fist pump. She's been frustrated here in the second game. 7-3. 8th kill for Beck. Schmittler will serve. Back set, that's blocked, that's out of bounds. Combination block of Messman and Beck, not able to get it done. 8-3. Becca Harris will serve. Just a sophomore. She's had a lot of success serving down here in the last 2 games. Winemiller to Bunting. And Beck will hit it into the net. It's been serve receive that has killed Edwards County. They're just having a hard time making that first pass. This time it's clean. Going to Messman. And the block. And it's do it all, Hannah Nimrick. Right there in the middle of your screen, number 7. We said at the top of the broadcast, she sets, she blocks, she kills, she digs, does everything. Back from the middle. Nimrick feeds Miracle, and that is out. And just like that, Riverdale opens up an 8-point cushion. And again, the sophomore, Becca Harris, putting together a string of points. To the middle. And again, the defense has been remarkable. A block from Beck, but that's long. Nimrick pounded it. Beck got it right back, but it goes out of bounds. Watch this defense. And here comes the big hit. And there's the block right there as you see that, and there's a point for Edwards County as we come back from replay. 12-4 the score. Winemiller will serve. Edwards County needs another run. They got one in the second game to force this third game. Bunting to Beck. Out of bounds. Nimrick blocked, but it's out of bounds, 12-5. Eleven kills now for Beck. Ties her with Corson from Riverdale. 12-5. Oh, and a miss hit falls in from Peyton Mink.
Peyton Mink with the point for the Rams.
And Peyton with 6 kills now. She's hitting .545. Miracle will serve. Beck goes straight down. That is out, though. That was a tough angle to try to hit. Tried to go around the block. She hit that straight down. But it was out of bounds. Messman. Bunting will go on the inside to Messman, but Bunting into the net. Point for Riverdale. And a timeout taken by Edwards County as Riverdale has opened up a 10-point cushion in the third game, with this match tied up at 1 game apiece. Riverdale hitting .250, 123 for Edwards County. But it's been the defense of Riverdale. They've been all over the place. 14 digs for Messman. For Edwards County, 10 for Bunting, 10 for James as far as Riverdale is concerned, 12 digs for Corson, 15 for Ellie Mae. That's what you want your defensive specialist to do back there. Miracle's got 6 digs, Nimrick was 6, and 5 for Harris. So again, a team effort from Riverdale has them oh so close to that third place finish. And this is the first time Riverdale has ever been to state, so this will be the best finish in school history. Bunting to Beck, and she'll dink it over. Was that kept alive? I thought it hit the ground, and it did. Good effort there from Becca Harris. Tried a little pancake there and almost got it. 15-6, here's Beck. Bunting in the middle of Messman and hit it into the net.
Back to serve,
Ellie Mae, the outstanding defensive specialist. James through the block.
James with the kill. Point Lions.
16-7. Beck will serve again. Altman on the slide. Boy, they run that well. Kill number 6 for Altman. And here comes Gagne back into the game for Riverdale. Limerick serving 17-7. James got some help from the tape. That's down. That's a point for Edwards County. See Winemiller re-entering there in the middle of your screen, playing her final match at Edwards County. And Bunting, the senior as well, hits it into the net. 18-8. Here's Corson now. Lack of communication there as Altman thought somebody else was going to take it, and she ended up with it and hit it into her own bench. 18-8. James will serve for Edwards County. Nemrick to Miracle. It's blocked, and that's a lift called against Edwards County. Riverdale 6 points away from third place. Peyton Mink back in. And here's Altman to serve. What we have? We had a net violation. We did have a net violation. They're going to get the setter Bunting running into the net. It was late, but it was the correct call. 20-9. Bunting to Beck. That's out of bounds. They have that line covered. Nimrick's over there covering that line, and Beck's trying to take a little bit more. And just hitting it outside. She's done that 2 or 3 times here. That's out. 21-10. Riverdale 4 points away. The Rams 32-4. Their losses this year were to Galena in 3. Orion in 3. Sherrard in 2. Well, then that's it. Well, then, of course, yesterday, Riverdale lost to Deer Creek Mackinac. That would have been their 4th loss. And ironically enough, the band here, the pep band here today is from Sherrard. 22-10. And here's Becca Harris. And Harris will serve at 23. And it's kind of fitting. She's had a bunch of service points. And the fans from Riverdale chanting, "She's a sophomore." Yes, she is. And again, it's the serve receive that is killing Edwards County, something they must work on for next year. And they're going to give a point here to Edwards County. Apparently, Riverdale was in the net. So 23-11. Oh, that's it way long from Peyton Mink. Oh, no, it's touched.
Point, Riverdale.
Point for Riverdale. So it's match point. Riverdale to close out this third place match in Class 2A. Miracle to serve. Beck with the dink. Well, they know she likes to hit it hard, so they bring a double block, and she just dinks it right over. 24-12, Beck to serve from the bottom of your screen. Nemrick. And a net violation. Not the most dramatic way to finish a match, but a finish to the match nonetheless. Riverdale, third place, with a 25-12 win in Game 3. Let's watch the game winner. And there's James into the net. You see the referee right there at the top of your picture calling the net violation. And the two teams exchange handshakes. Congratulations to Riverdale. They finished the year with a record of 33-4. And third place, Edwards County finishes 35-7. And they finish in fourth place. Your final from Redbird Arena. Riverdale takes home Class 2A third place, winning 25-16, 24-26, 25-12.